Have you ever wondered what it would be like to meet an alien? Well, you don't have to travel to space. Just look beneath the waves of our oceans. There you'll find one of the most incredible and otherworldly creatures on our planet, the octopus. These amazing animals are mollusks, related to clams and snails, but they are unlike anything else you've ever seen. They seem like something from a science fiction movie with their strange bodies and unbelievable abilities. Exploring the world of the octopus is a true adventure, showing us that Earth is full of wonders that are just waiting to be discovered by curious minds like ours. Let's take a closer look at their truly unique anatomy. An octopus has 8 powerful arms, but it's more accurate to say it has 6 arms and 2 legs, which it uses for pushing off the sea floor. What's even wilder is that 2/3 of an octopus's brain power, its neurons, are located in its arms. This means each arm can think and act on its own, tasting and touching the world independently. Imagine if your arms could solve a puzzle while you were busy doing something else. It's this incredible feature that makes them such skilled hunters and explorers of their underwater homes. And the surprises don't stop there. Inside its soft, squishy body, an octopus has not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. 2 hearts work hard to pump blood through its gills, which are like our lungs, while the 3rd heart circulates blood to the rest of its body. Speaking of blood, theirs isn't red like ours, it's blue. This is because their blood uses a copper-based protein called hemocyanin to carry oxygen, which is more efficient in the cold, low-oxygen water where many octopuses live. It's another adaptation that makes them perfectly suited for life in the deep. Perhaps the most famous octopus trick is its ability to squeeze through impossibly small spaces. How do they do it? They have no bones at all. The only hard part of their entire body is a sharp bird-like beak located where all their arms meet. This means that if an octopus can fit its beak through a hole, the rest of its soft, flexible body can follow. A massive 600-pound giant Pacific octopus can pour its entire body through an opening no wider than a quarter. It's the ultimate escape artist, a boneless wonder that can slip through cracks and crevices with ease. When you live in an ocean full of hungry predators, you need some serious tricks to stay safe. The octopus is a true master of defense, and its first line of protection is its incredible camouflage. Using special pigment-filled cells called chromatophores, an octopus can change its skin color in less than a second. It can perfectly match the colors of rocks, sand, or coral around it. But it doesn't just change color, it can also change its skin texture. It can make its skin bumpy and spiky to look like a rock or a piece of seaweed, becoming virtually invisible to anything that might want to eat it. Sometimes even the best camouflage isn't enough. When an octopus is discovered and needs to make a quick getaway, it has another amazing defense. It's ink. When threatened, an octopus can shoot a thick, dark cloud of ink into the water. This isn't just a smokescreen to block a predator's view. The ink contains a special compound that confuses and irritates a predator's senses. It can clog their sense of smell and taste, making it hard for them to track the escaping octopus. The predator gets distracted by the ink cloud, giving the clever octopus the perfect chance to jet away to safety. What if a predator actually manages to grab one of an octopus's arms? No problem. The octopus can simply detach its own arm and leave it behind. The severed arm will continue to wiggle and writhe, distracting the predator long enough for the octopus to escape. And the best part is that the octopus can regrow its lost arm completely, good as new. Scientists have studied this process and found that it takes several months, but the new arm will be a perfect replica of the one it lost. It's an extreme survival tactic that shows just how resilient these animals are. While most octopuses use their skills to hide, some are quite dangerous themselves. All octopuses have a beak that delivers venomous saliva to paralyze their prey, like crabs and clams. For most species, this venom is harmless to humans. However, there is one small but mighty exception: the blue-ringed octopus. This tiny octopus found in the Pacific Ocean carries a venom so powerful it can be deadly to a human. When threatened, it flashes vibrant blue rings as a warning. It's a beautiful but clear signal to stay away, reminding us to always respect wildlife from a distance. Octopuses aren't just masters of physical escape, they're also incredibly intelligent. They are among the smartest invertebrates on the planet, with a curiosity and problem-solving ability that continues to amaze scientists. In aquariums, they are famous for their playful and mischievous behavior. They have been known to solve complex mazes to get a food reward, and some have even learned how to open jars from the inside. This level of intelligence shows that they can learn and remember, which is a rare skill in the animal kingdom. Their big brains need a lot of stimulation to keep from getting bored. Their intelligence isn't just for show, it's a vital tool for survival in the wild. One of the most fantastic examples of this is the coconut octopus. This clever creature lives on sandy ocean floors where there aren't many places to hide. So what does it do? It collects discarded coconut shell halves and carries them around. When it needs to rest or hide from a predator, it pulls the two halves together to create a portable, armored shelter. This is a clear example of tool use, something we once thought only humans, apes, and some birds could do. Octopuses are also the ultimate escape artists, and their intelligence plays a huge role in their jailbreaks. There are countless stories from aquariums around the world of octopuses escaping their tanks at night. They can figure out how to lift lids, squeeze through small filter pipes, and even travel across the floor to another tank for a midnight snack. One famous octopus at an aquarium in California repeatedly dismantled a water recycling valve, causing the floor to flood with hundreds of gallons of seawater. They are truly the Houdinis of the sea. Some octopuses take their cleverness a step further by becoming masters of mimicry. The appropriately named mimic octopus can do more than just change its color. It can change its shape and behavior to impersonate other sea creatures. To scare off predators, it might flatten its body and trail its arms to look like a venomous flatfish, or it might arrange its arms to look like a spiky, poisonous lionfish, or even a slithering sea snake. This incredible ability to imitate other animals is a testament to its amazing brain and its power to observe and adapt in a dangerous world. Octopuses are found in every ocean on Earth, from the warm, shallow waters of tropical coral reefs to the freezing, crushing depths near Antarctica. Their boneless bodies allow them to withstand immense pressure at the bottom of the ocean. There are around 300 different known species, and they come in all shapes and sizes. The smallest is the starsucker pygmy octopus, which is barely half an inch long. On the other end of the scale is the magnificent giant Pacific octopus, whose arm span can reach over 14 feet. Each species is uniquely adapted to its specific corner of the marine world. The life of an octopus is often short but always fascinating. For many species, their life cycle is centered around one big reproductive event. After mating, the male octopus often wanders off and dies. The female, however, devotes the rest of her life to her eggs. She can lay up to 400,000 eggs, which she carefully guards in a safe den. She will protect them fiercely, constantly cleaning them and blowing water over them to keep them supplied with oxygen. During this entire time, which can last for months, the mother octopus does not eat at all. This incredible act of motherhood is the final chapter in her life. She uses all of her energy to ensure her babies have the best chance of survival. Once the tiny, perfectly formed octopuses hatch from their eggs and float away into the ocean, the exhausted mother's job is done, and she passes away. It's a sad but beautiful end to a life dedicated to the next generation. From these hundreds of thousands of babies, only a few will survive to adulthood to continue the cycle, facing the many challenges of the vast ocean. As we've explored the amazing world of these creatures, you might be wondering about one final mystery. What do you call more than one octopus? Many people say octopi thinking it's the correct Latin plural. However, the word octopus actually comes from Greek, not Latin. The correct plural based on its Greek roots would be octopodes, but that sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? The truth is, since the word has been adopted into the English language, the simplest and most widely accepted plural is octopuses. So next time you talk about these incredible 8-armed wonders, you'll know exactly what to say.